right.
Where's the bag this was in?
It's right here where you got it from. Okay, so I have painted the island peaty green. And now Ray's gonna drill some holes for my handles on my drawers. So you instructed me to make a line in the middle of the drawer.
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, you did it different than I would have done it.
Well, why would you do anything the same? So of course I didn't draw it the way you did. How would you have drawn it?
I would have just put the flat edge of the tape where I needed it.
Oh.
Instead of actually drawing something. But I'm lazy and...
Oh, well, I do better with making a line on it.
Okay, so we've got this jig here. You have one of your handles handy?
Nope. Why would I get that?
No, well, of course not. It's not like we're going to install any of them.
Well, you asked me to draw the line, so that's what I did. You did say get out the handles and the screws and all that stuff.
I know you're not. So what the jig does is got two little spots.
Okay.
And you got a drill bit that goes through them to make the holes for the screws. And this will allow us to get them consistently in the middle
and on the floor
of the drawer. So you've marked the middle line.
Yep.
And
my job.
I measured this and I came up with 5 1/4.
Okay.
So half of that.
2 1/2 1/8, 2 3/8. No, 2 5/8.
So 2 1/2 1/8, right?
Yeah. Oh, so it's on the little back here. It has your. You put your drawer.
So that sets our depth. Okay. Now I want to make sure that our spacing is proper for these.
Okay, so that.
Which it appears to be, right?
That's right. Okay.
So we've got them set at 3-inch spacing. I guess we'll confirm it by that the screws go in, right?
Oh.
So the screws started on both of them. Okay. So that appears to be the right spacing.
All right.
Eliminated any doubt, which we have a lot of around here. So that should be set properly.
Okay.
So what I need to do then is, because these have a stupid wheel that goes off the back.
Well, they're old.
I will want to line up. Where's your little ladder thingy?
It's in the laundry room.
I'm going to have her get her ladder so that she can get up here and get a better view of this. And we're going to, because I'm tall enough to see that, but she's struggling to reach up that high. So this will allow her, and we line up the 0 with her middle line, and then we drill 2 holes. Other side of me, love.
Oh, there's chairs and wood and everything else in the way. Get out of the way.
I'm right-handed.
Yes, you are. Okay.
And now you'll have the camera right in front of my light, so I won't be able to see.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get the program here. What we're doing.
So we push this down against this edge.
Okay.
Which should put us in the middle this way. From your angle, you should be able to see pretty good if we're in the middle.
Yeah.
And then the holes. Trying not to bust through the far side real hard. So raising it up and clearing it out probably helps.
Okay.
So if we've done this properly,
There's a big pile of sawdust to clean up. I
I don't know if it's become painfully clear to people, but we don't have a director.
No, we do whatever we want.
This one probably a better fit.
Oh.
A little bit of us holding our breaths because we didn't know if that was going to take her paint off with it. So.
Okay. That looks nice. Okay, I will come back and take a picture after we've done them all when they're in the cupboard. Okay, love.
Okay, so we're back. So she vacuumed it up. I finished drilling and just stopped right there. You can see that this bit leaves a nice clean hole. Still got a little bit of
Sawdusty stuff I missed.
extra.
Got most of it.
Then we just take the hinge. It fits in the hole. My two little pilot holes that I made there. I don't know if you got in there to see where those little pilot holes are visible. Everything lines up nice. I found by experience, get these both started first. Okay, and then the hinges came with these screws for this side.
Oh.
So we'll grab a pair of those.
Now, do you want to put the handle in first?
Oh yeah, we got to do a handle.
So we'll come back after the handle's in.
Well, the handle will be similar to what we did with the others,
With the drawers.
except I need you to determine where they go and how they go.
Okay, we'll do that and put those in first. Okay.
Okay, we're back. All right, so Christy held the handle on here and determined where she wanted it. And she determined she wanted the top hole 4 inches down.
4 inches down.
So we know these are 3 inches on center, so that gives us a distance of 5.5 inches
For the center for your jig.
from the top down. So our story pole we're measuring from the bottom up for everything else, but for these we'll measure from the top down. And so here's where she's made that. I threw a piece of tape on there to write on. Went down, made a line right there on our thing. We do that so that instead of measuring it every time and getting inconsistent measurements, we measure it once and they'll all be off the
Right,
same
so you
amount.
use your story pole
Because
for
we have
all the cabinets.
no misconceptions here that that is actually 5.5 inches. It is 5 and something inches. So I'm going to drill these. I'm making sure that I am not over the counter.
Thank you. Not over your finger.
What?
Not over your finger. No drilling your finger.
Hopefully not. Now she'll vacuum up. We'll put the handle on it, and then
We'll show getting the hinges off.
hopefully be attaching the hinges to the cabinet.
Okay. Good picture. Turned out really pretty, except for my fancy measurements stink. And I have some little holes to fill in because I got the handle too low. So your solution to get it right.
Well, you should explain that we eyeballed this one. Then after we put this door on, we realized that our upper cabinets, it would put the handles in a funny place.
Yeah, it didn't match.
So
it just didn't look good.
We redid this one, and we remarked our little story pole and did this one, and obviously we got it wrong. So we decided that going forward, we will use this
To mark where the center
to mark
of the
the
handle
center
was.
line of our handles.
Yes. So
It
but
works. This
these
pole
are
works fine
really
for the hinges.
cool. Soft close. Look how fun that is and how nice and slow it goes.
And she's got the little rubber bumper thingy somewhere.
I just can't find them in the pile of stuff. So thanks for watching.